The prophet Daniel was the son of Jewish nobility and lived from approximately 620 BC to at least 537 BC. He was deported from Jerusalem as a young boy and rose to prominence as an official of first the Neo-Babylonian Empire and later of the Achaemenid, or Persian Empire. During his life, Daniel was given a series of prophetic visions that predicted future events, including the campaigns of Alexander the Great and the following Hellenistic kingdoms that ruled the eastern Mediterranean. At some time, probably toward the end of his life, Daniel wrote down his visions and experiences, and these writings became the Book of Daniel. Unfortunately, until recently, understanding the Book of Daniel was sealed. This sealing signifies that the entire understanding of the prophecy was reserved for a future time, precisely the time of the end. The sealing of the prophecy indicates that its complete interpretation and fulfillment are not meant for Daniel's contemporaries but for a later generation, our generation. The angel told Daniel as much when Daniel asked him to interpret his vision, Daniel 12:9. "Go on your way, Daniel," he replied, "for the words are closed up and sealed until the time of the end." This phrase is a directive from the angelic messenger to Daniel, urging him to continue his life without being burdened by the entire understanding of the visions he has received. Now that we are in the end time, the Old Testament book of Daniel has been unsealed, and we can fully understand the symbolism that clearly shows the United States of America was prophesied to come into existence in the book of Daniel in the Holy Bible, Daniel 7:4. Daniel 7:4. The first was like a lion, and it had the wings of an eagle. I watched until its wings were torn off, and it was lifted from the ground so that it stood on 2 feet like a human being, and the mind of a human was given to it. Daniel's vision of the 4 beasts. Then 4 fantastic beasts came up out of the sea, each one different from the others. The first beast was like a lion, with the wings of an eagle. It is not difficult to make the connections today between modern nations and their beast counterparts rising out of the sea. Sea equals humanity, lion equals Great Britain, eagle equals USA, bear equals Russia. It is exciting that the wings of the eagle being plucked off the lion refers to the American Revolution. Also, think about the verse Daniel 7:4. July 4th? The book of Daniel was most likely unsealed late in the 20th century, rendering all previous interpretations unfounded. Think about what the angel told Daniel. Now that that is cleared up, let us look at the second place in Scripture, where we find the USA, Revelation 12:14. "And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time and times and half a time from the face of the serpent." This event begins 3½ years after a peace treaty is signed between the Israelis and the Palestinians. The event starts with the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel. The Antichrist steps into the third temple in Jerusalem, claims to be God, and his false prophet institutes the mark of the beast globalist financial system. The next 3½ years mark the Great Tribulation. Many world governments will wage economic and kinetic war against Israel, but the USA will stand by her side until Jesus Christ returns. The wings of the eagle in Daniel 7:4 and Revelation 12:14 represent the United States of America. God bless the USA.